Rointe, a leader in the electric heating market, presents the low-consumption Rointe Integral Digital System. Rointe's heating and domestic hot water system combines design and technology to achieve energy efficiency. The radiator is switched on by the button in the center of the keyboard, and a welcome message appears. After 5 seconds, the initial information screen appears. The high-resolution TFT screen is divided into 3 information sections. The central part shows the temperature selected by the user, varying in half-degree steps. Just below this, one finds the section which displays the time, day of the week, and program visualization. The upper section of the screen displays icons representing functional mode, keyboard lock, and active heating element. To avoid unintentional or unwanted manipulation of the radiator, the keyboard can be locked. Pressing the plus and minus buttons together and holding them down for 3 seconds, the keyboard will become inoperative and the padlock symbol appears on the screen. To unlock the keyboard, repeat the process. Press the plus and minus buttons together and hold them down for 3 seconds. To select temperature on the radiator, we use the plus and minus buttons on the keyboard, which allows us to increase or decrease the value in half-degree steps until the desired temperature is reached. The K-Series has 2 working modes, manual and automatic. To toggle between the functions, press and release the Man-Aut button. In the upper section of the screen, an M is displayed when in manual mode and an A appears when in automatic mode. In manual mode, the radiator is controlled simply by the thermostat. The user can set the temperature anywhere between 15 and 30 degrees. When the mode is set to automatic, the program, saved into the radiator's memory chip, is activated. To program the radiator, the time and day of the week must first be correctly set. Pressing the Man-Aut button for 3 seconds allows the user to set these parameters. The hour value will flash and can be changed by using the plus and minus buttons. Press and release the Man-Aut button will cause the minutes value to flash, which can then be set using the plus and minus buttons again. To move to the day of the week setting, again press and release the Man-Aut button. Below the time, a value representing the day of the week will flash. You can move through these values by again using the plus and minus buttons. Pressing and releasing the Man-Aut button once more will drop us from the time and day setting mode. To program the radiator, it must first be in automatic mode. This is indicated by the A symbol in the upper left-hand part of the screen. Pressing the menu button and holding it down for 3 seconds takes the user into the programming menu. Firstly, the radiator requests the default comfort temperature. Comfort mode is indicated by a sun symbol in the upper section of the screen. The comfort temperature range is between 20 and 30 degrees. To change the comfort temperature, press the plus and/or minus buttons until the required temperature is displayed. Press and release the menu button. The radiator now requests that the economy mode temperature be set. The economy temperature range is between 15 and 19.5 degrees. Economy is represented by a crescent moon symbol. The next step is to select the days of the week for which the user wishes to set a program. Press and release the menu button again. The numbers 1 to 7, which represent the days of the week, will now flash. We move up and down through the days of the week using the plus and minus buttons. To select one or more of the days, we press and release the On button. Press and release the menu button again. The user will now select the functional mode for each hour. There are 3 functional modes: no heat, economy, and comfort. Pressing the plus and minus buttons will move up or down through the 24 hours of the day. We save the program by pressing and releasing the menu button. Activation of the anti-frost function on the radiator means the radiator will maintain a set security temperature of 8 degrees during the hours of the day where the program has been set to no heat. Pressing the plus button whilst in an hour programmed to no heat mode will activate the anti-frost function. This is represented by a snowflake symbol. Deactivate the anti-frost function, press the minus button when in a no-heat hour. The K-series radiator incorporates an energy-saving function called open windows. When the temperature detected by the radiator drops by 4 degrees in half an hour period, this function is invoked, setting the temperature to 8 degrees for 2 hours, thus avoiding unwanted and unnecessary energy consumption. This function is represented by a window symbol on the screen. After 2 hours have passed, or on button is pressed, the radiator will return to normal state. The illumination of the radiator screen can be modified by pressing the menu button and holding it down for 3 seconds whilst in manual mode. With the plus and minus buttons, the brightness can be controlled. Rointe Integral Digital System. Professional, integral, low consumption heating.